a journalist, a certain journalist some time ago, and he was saying that the white men, they are smarter than us Africans. I was arguing with him. I told him it's not true. That the white men are not in any way smarter than us. That Africans are brilliant. Africans are damn brilliant. If we are given the same environment as the whites, we are going to do great exploits. We are going to do even better. Okay? So I was telling him that if I am given the same environment as Mark Zuckerberg, that I will outsmart him. I know you're going to laugh, but it's just the truth. I am likely going to be smarter than that guy. Okay? But you know what? Mark Zuckerberg is probably one of the richest in the whole world. A young guy of 35, 36 is among the richest in the whole world. Have you asked yourself, why is it that people in ICT field, especially in programming field, are usually among the richest? Look at Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, and many others that are rich, stupendously rich. They are in ICT field. Do you know why? I will tell you. Programming is just like writing a book. Just listen attentively. Programming is just like writing a book. You know, when you write a book, writing an ebook. When you write an ebook doesn't go out of supply. You can sell an ebook to millions of people and it's still there. It doesn't go out of supply. It doesn't give you, after the writing, then all you need just to keep marketing, no other stress. And you can sell to millions and you still have it with you. You get that? That's how computer applications are. Okay, when you create a powerful application that is helpful to people, you can sell it to millions of people and you are still selling. Imagine you have an application that you sell at, let's say, 10,000 and 1,000 people purchased it. You know how much you've made? Do the math and tell me. Millions of money. Then imagine the same software you created, 1 million people purchased it. You are dealing with billions. That is how they become so rich. You get that? So if you're a smart guy, if you are a smart kid, if you're a smart young man or young woman, and you venture into programming, oh my God, and you're able to bring up an idea and develop something amazing, especially here in Africa, there are lots of problems everywhere. So there is need for many apps, many applications to be created to solve problems. So you're able to create something amazing. Then it will be sold to millions. Thankfully, social media has come to make everything easy. Everything is now easier than ever. Okay? Marketing are like pushing your innovation to the world is now so easy. All you need is just to find out a problem, use your programming skill to find a solution to that problem, use social media tools to push it out to the world, and they sit back and make your money. How great is that? That is why you have to consider programming. You have to consider ICT. It's the place to be right now. Okay? Programmers are like God. Okay? They create, just like God. You know, God creates. So programmers create as well. Okay? They will look at circumstances of life and they will create something magical and use it to begin to solve problems. And people will beg to pay. And I believe you would like to be among them, right? That's great. For those who would like to venture into online training with us, I want to advise you. If you want to venture into online training, this is what you need. You need to have a personal computer. Okay? You need a personal computer. It can be either laptop or desktop. A laptop is preferred. Okay. Then you need to also have an internet connection with your phone, with your Android phone, or with your smartphone. You can connect the internet, you can connect your laptop to the internet. Okay, these are the two things you need. Once you have them, you can comfortably learn with us online from anywhere you are, both within and outside Nigeria. Do you understand? So that is what you need. Okay, good. If you can afford to be coming here, that's good. Then you can join those that are learning offline. Now, at this point, I think there is need for us to quickly talk briefly. I want to briefly talk about all the applications that we are going to render in SureAnchor Communication Center. Okay, these are the applications we are going to be teaching there. Okay, pay attention. Let me quickly explain all of them so that if you're interested in any of them, you get ready. Okay, just know that as soon as I'm through with this seminar, someone will be by the side to register those that are interested. So if you're interested, you start getting ready. All you need is you go, you'll be given a form, you fill, then you register. If you have some money, you deposit money, okay, to show that you are interested. Then you'll be invited when we commence lectures, which is as soon as possible. Okay, good. But let me quickly list all the programs available for you and explain them briefly. Okay, good. Let's start from number one. We're going to start with there are people that are not into computer yet, so you are going to learn basic computer appreciation. Okay, you're going to learn computer appreciation. Then you're going to learn Microsoft Word. Let me talk about computer appreciation. Okay, you're going to learn computer appreciation. Under computer appreciation, you're just going to learn basics about computer. Okay, what is computer hardware and software. Okay, uses of computer, characteristics of computer, history of computer. Okay, inventors of computers, and all the rest of them, just to get you ready. Okay, then after that, you're going to learn typing, how to type. Okay, you're going to be introduced to MyBizBeacon, which is an application that teaches you how to type. Okay, then eventually you're going to enter into Microsoft Word. Okay, then eventually you are going to enter into Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word will also teach you how to type. That is where that's an application for word processing, for typing. Okay, it will help you to learn how to type and edit text properly. Okay, properly. So you are going to be introduced to that as we are going to be taught that. Okay, that is by the time you are done here, you would have become a professional text editor, a professional typist. You know how to type so well and how to edit your text by yourself. Do you understand? Then the next one is PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint. This is an application that will teach you how to make presentation, how to present stuff for people, like how to project something, a presentation to a large audience. Just like this presentation you are watching now, someone is projecting it. You can use PowerPoint to project it as well. Even though this one is just a video that you're watching, okay, you can use PowerPoint to project it, even including this video, to project it to a large audience. Okay, good. So how to do that? How to put video, you put text, you put charts, you put everything that the audience needs to see. Okay, and arrange it properly, orderly. Okay, how are you going to do it? You use PowerPoint to do that. You are going to be taught that as well. Another one is Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel. Okay, Microsoft Excel is an application for data processing. It's an application you can use for accounting. Okay, you can use it to do calculations. You can use it to store data. Okay, so this Microsoft Excel is so important in offices, just like Microsoft Word. Excel is also important in offices as well. Okay, so you need it. It's unavoidable. Okay, so you want to learn how to store your data, how to analyze your data, how to calculate with Excel, then you are in for it. We are going to teach that as well. Then the next application we are going to teach in this communication is CorelDRAW. CorelDRAW and Adobe Photoshop. These are the two applications we are going to teach under graphic design. These applications are used for graphic design and picture editing. So you are going to be taught how to design and how to edit pictures. Okay, using the CorelDRAW and the Adobe Photoshop. Then another powerful programs we also have here is web design and development. Web design and development. I want you to pay attention. This is another very fascinating program that you need. Web design and development. Okay, as a young person, you need this so badly. You need to learn how to design a website, how to develop powerful websites that makes money. You get that? If you learn it, you can design websites for people and they pay you good amounts of money. Do you understand? One good thing about website designing is that once you acquire the skill and maybe you've designed a website for 1, 2, 3, 4 persons, you already have the code. If someone comes for you to design a website for that person, all you need is just to put 1, 2, 3, or 4 codes together. You don't need to stress yourself again. Within 1, 2 days, you are done with the coding, with the arrangement of the code you already have, and you make money. So within a day or two, you've made like 50,000 from someone. Okay, 20,000 from someone within a day or two. Okay, why people are stressing themselves in offices and eventually they are paid 10,000, 20,000 in a whole month. But you, because of the skill you have, within a day too, you made 50,000. How about that? Isn't that great? That's what I'm talking about. That's why you need these things. Okay? It's something that you can make money with it without stress. Okay? Good. Now, let me talk about web design and development. There are programming languages you're going to study. Here, you're going to learn coding, how to code. Okay, how to code web applications. Okay, so there are programming languages we are going to look at here. We're going to talk about HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. Okay, it is a programming language for creating the structure of a website. Okay, that is the first programming language you have to learn. Okay, it is used to create a structure of a website, as in used to start a website. Okay, then after that, you are going to learn CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. Cascading Style Sheets. This is another programming language. Okay, this is a language you are going to learn. It is used to style a website, to beautify a website, to position elements in a website, to make a website look orderly and beautiful. Okay, to add color to a website and all the rest of them. Okay, whenever you see a beautiful website, colorful website, what makes that website beautiful and colorful is CSS language. Do you get that? You are going to learn that as well. Another language you are also going to learn under web design and development is JavaScript. JavaScript is another powerful language. It is It makes the website dynamic. Okay, it makes the website functional and dynamic. Okay, then the last but not the least in this case is PHP. PHP is another programming language that also makes the website dynamic and functional. Okay, so all these things, all these languages are what you need. There are many other languages like jQuery, SQL. SQL is for database management. You're also going to learn a framework like Bootstrap, okay, and so on and so forth. Many, so much to talk about, okay. Just know one thing: all these things are not what we are going to learn just today. I'm just pointing them out for you to see what we have for you, for you to see that we have so much for you. Do you understand? And if you follow all that we are going to teach, and if you're able to register in our institute, okay, if you're able to register in Shaw Anchor Communication and start your course, within months you would have learned a lot. So we are packaging greatness for you at this time, especially at this critical moment. Okay? Then you're also going to learn desktop and mobile app development. Desktop and mobile app development. There we are going to teach you Java programming. Java programming. Other programming languages that are included as well are Python programming, and so on and so forth. All these things are considered for the love of you. Okay, so I will advise you as a friend, if you are ready for this, do not waste time. I will advise you as a friend, do not waste time. As soon as I'm through with this training, meet the guy in charge here to register, so that we will commence from there. If you're a mother, if you're a parent and you are here, try to enroll your kids, because they are in safe hands. Your kids are assets. If they acquire programming skill at every stage, I bet you these guys are going to do great things. Kids are amazing. Okay, so with joy, you can bring your kids, let them come and learn skill, and you'll be wowed by what they're going to learn. Then under digital marketing, these are the courses we are going to teach you. Number one, we are going to teach you email marketing. Email marketing. That is how to gather people together and communicate to them via email. Like how you can gather your potential clients together, then you dish out content. You teach them about your stuff. You teach them about your business and sell to them through email. Okay? That is email marketing. Another one is Facebook Messenger marketing. Okay, there we are going to also teach you how to use Facebook Messenger platform, okay, to educate people about your product, to gather people together and educate them about your product. Okay, Facebook Messenger is a wonderful opportunity for businesses. Okay, because if you are used to an application, if you are used to mobile phone, if you are used to smartphone, you find that if someone sends you a message through Facebook Messenger, that message usually pops up to your face when you turn on your data. So if you are using Facebook Messenger to communicate and to sell business, to sell your product, the likelihood of people reading your content and considering buying from you is high. Okay, so that is what we're also going to teach you, how you can actually send bulk messages, send messages that will reach to thousands of people, okay, through Facebook Messenger marketing. Okay, another very important topic we are going to teach under digital marketing is WhatsApp marketing. Okay, how you can use your WhatsApp okay, to communicate to people and to sell to people and make some money. Okay, maybe you have a skill, you have a business, okay, or you have a passion for something. Maybe you're a writer, okay, whatever you're doing, or you're a musician. Okay, you can communicate to many people. You can gather people together on WhatsApp, communicate to them, and eventually sell to them. So how you can do that, we are going to teach that as well under digital marketing. Then we're also going to teach you how to run social media adverts, especially Facebook ads and Instagram ads. What do I mean by that? How you can use Facebook, as in how you can pay Facebook to show your businesses to thousands and millions of people. You want millions of people to see your businesses and then consider buying from you. How can you do it? We are going to teach you about that under Facebook and the Instagram ads. So you see, that's amazing. Then the next thing that we're also going to teach is content creation. Content creation. That is how you can create your own content and sell to people. Let's say you have a business. And you've been successful in your business. Okay. Or you have a skill. You've been successful in your skill. Or you have a profession. Okay. You've been successful in your profession. Then you want to teach people, okay, how to also get to your hands. Okay. Or you want to package a kind of a lecture that people can buy online. How can you do it? How can you create a content that people will want to buy? Okay? Let's say you're a teacher, then you want to, let's say you're teaching English language. Then you want to teach people online. You don't just want to teach only in just a local community or in your school. You want to teach many more people online. How can you package your lecture so that people will buy online? So that is under content creation. Okay? And that is what we're also going to teach. So, in this time of ours, almost everything we are doing can be packaged and taught to people online. Some people are teaching people how to make hair online. That's in hairstyling online. How to sew clothes online. Okay? Even how to barb hair online. Almost everything can be taught online, you see. You understand what I'm talking about? So you see, that is under content creation. You see, that's amazing, isn't it? Good. Then we're also going to also teach here search engine optimization, SEO. Here we're going to talk about how you can rank in Google search. You might search on Google. You might search for products or for information on Google, right? Yeah. So if you have something you are doing and you want when people search on Google, they will get to you easily. How can you do that? So there are millions of people that are searching on Google every day, so that when they search about maybe a topic that is related to what you're doing, it will easily get to you. As in, they will easily get to your content, either to your website, to your post, to your article, or to whatever you are doing online. They connect to you easily. How can you make that happen? That is also another topic we are also considering here. The last but not the least here is copywriting. Copywriting is another powerful skill that you need. I've said this before. When I say copywriting, I mean writing a content, a hypnotic content. Let me put it down. Let me break it down. Writing something that people will appreciate. Writing something that when people see that thing, they will be so interested that they want to perform whatever action you want them to perform. For example, you want to sell a product, then how can you write something that when people read what you've written, they will be so interested to consider buying that product you're selling? That is copywriting. You get that? That when people read it, oh my God, they want to go beyond just reading and they will consider buying from you. Okay, so copywriting is indispensable in this time. Okay, if you have a skill of copywriting, you can make money, lots of money for yourself. This is our computer lab here in the cathedral. So as you can see, we have a conducive learning environment for everyone. Okay, so everything is set to commence this program. So all you need to do is just, as soon as I'm done with this lecture, meet the young man present there and register. He will give you a form, you fill, then he will give you other necessary information. Okay, because everything is set for everyone. Okay, the lab is well organized, well spaced, very conducive for everyone. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, let's continue. As I'm about to round off this presentation, I would like to connect with you. Okay, so if you're interested in ICT, you want to know more about it, you want to ask me some questions, you have to connect to me on WhatsApp. So how do you do that? Get your phone ready right now. Okay, bring out your phone. Then you are going to see a phone number, my phone number on screen now. Okay, copy the phone number. My name is Uche Joe. You can save it. Save it in your phone. Okay. Yeah, save the phone number you're seeing on screen right now. Save it in your phone as Uche Joe. Then when you are done saving it, if you are on WhatsApp, send me your name and this code, the code you are seeing on WhatsApp, I mean on your screen right now. Okay, just type in your name. After your name, you type in the code. Okay, your name and this code will help me to understand. That code will help me to know that you participated in this seminar. Okay, so this short code you are seeing, just type it. Then you type your name. Send it to me on WhatsApp. Okay, send it to me on WhatsApp so that I can save your number. We can connect from there. You can ask me all the questions you want. I will give you all the answers. Okay, so that's how we can easily connect together, so we can work together. Thank you so much. So having listed all that we are going to offer you, and then having learned a lot with you, I think I have to call it a day for today. Okay, so in subsequent seminar, in the next day, we are going to have this seminar. We are going to talk about coding. I'm going to go into coding, practical. So practical coding. Okay, so we're going to code together. So I want you to come with your laptop if you have any. Come with your laptop. Okay, but if you don't have, don't worry. We're just going to do simple coding. I'm going to show you how you can do just simple coding. Okay, how you can use HTML, okay, CSS, and JavaScript to do simple coding. Okay, so I want us to do that together so that once you see how it is done, then you are probably going to get interested and go beyond. So once you see how it is done, you will now know if it is what you want to venture into. And I bet you if you venture into that, it's going to make a lot of sense. So if you have a laptop, you can consider coming with a laptop. Okay, and code with us. Okay, meanwhile, this presentation is being watched online by many people, just like you are watching it here. Many people are also watching it online, and we're all participating together. So that is how it is. So I want to appreciate all of you for your patience. I want to appreciate in a special way Venerable Chukwuebuka Chukwuemeka for this wonderful opportunity. Okay, I want to appreciate everybody. We're going to do this together, and we have a lot to gain. Okay, if you venture into ICT, you are going to gain a lot. See you next day. Thank you so much.